So we are right in the center of Yerevan. You can see the Soviet buildings behind me here, and sort of sandwiched in the middle of these various buildings is this very small church. It's the Holy Mother of God Church, sort of Asvatsvatsen, and it is quite a lovely church. It was built in the early 1600s, but was destroyed in an earthquake. So the little church you're seeing here now in just a moment was built, it's about 1693. In the 1670s, it wasn't a monastery, but there were, it was a complex where students were here transcribing and studying. And so we're going to go into this little church here, and what you'll see there's a little surprise in here. You wouldn't expect it in such an offbeat place. By the way, I said this is the Holy Mother of God Church. It's known here in Yerevan. It's the oldest surviving church in the city of Yerevan. Its name now is called Zoravor, and it's named after a Bible from the 13th century that was used here for quite a long time. The word Zoravor means power. So this here is the Power Church. But again, it has something really unique to it, which I'll show you in just a moment. So let's just go on in. So this church, we've only gone to it once on a Sunday, and it's wall-to-wall people. In fact, many of these churches are very hard to get into on a Sunday. So the date of construction was 1693. It was finished in 1694. So let's just go right in. So, as I said, this is Asvatsvatsen, the Holy Mother of God Church. So while the church is to the right here, right to the left is this chapel, and this chapel is the Saint Ananias chapel or mausoleum. If you remember, Ananias was the disciple. He was actually a disciple of Peter and Andrew, and he was the one that met Paul after Paul's conversion, while he had still lost his sight, and he was the one who was going to greet Paul at Damascus, where Paul got his sight back. I think it's Acts 22. So right here in the middle of Yerevan. says Zoravor Ananiha. So you can see the various Kachkars or stone crosses. This one from the 1500s. This one from 1575. So if you're ever in Yerevan, you're never going to be far from Zoravor Church.